Hello, welcome to another project update. So I did not upload a video yesterday because I don't think I accomplished enough to really justify a video, but I think today I did a decent amount of work, so I think I will cover probably what I did yesterday and also today. All right, so I'm just gonna fire up the game so far and show you what I've done. So I'm just gonna let this title sequence play for a little bit because there is like a whole animation in this. I'm probably going to recompose the music at some point because I'm not very happy with how some of the instruments sound. I don't know if you can hear that very well. Yeah, it's a little quiet. Oops. Yeah, I think the drums sound kind of bad. So I'm just gonna... At some point I'm going to open up the file that I composed the music in and change the drums a bit. Alright, so I've updated the geometry here to match the actual level. And same with this area here. And as for the water there, I did actually... Oh yeah, I did actually make some minor changes to this level geometry. So for some reason, the river mesh didn't quite go all the way to the shore, and I fixed that. And there it is. So that is what... Oh, got a crash. Specified cast is not valid. All right, let's fix that. Oh, I see what's going on. It's loading the wrong scene. Okay. Actually, this is a good opportunity to kind of show what I've done. Actually, this isn't quite right. All right, so what you're seeing here is kind of what the old file select screen looked like. It's not actually quite accurate. I have because I don't know. I thought it'd be a good idea to keep the old version on file so I could show you, but I didn't. Problem is, I came up with that idea a little bit too late and too after I had already started editing it. So I'm gonna try to revert it to how it looked before as closely as possible. Huh. Uh, and this here is really, it's not the most straightforward thing. All right, you know what? Forget it. I'll just show you the new one. Okay, so this file select video is based on the one oh what? Podcast is not valid. 22 label continue menu. Oh, I see. Well, I wasn't expecting to do this, but I'm gonna do a little bit of debugging right now. Dang. It's not super necessary. It's just kind of bugging me a bit. Oh, container. All right, cross my fingers. There we go. Uh-oh. I see another problem. But you can see the buttons on the top right. There we go. All right. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit because it's a bit obnoxious. All right. So, nothing here is functional. It is broken. It's all broken. But I did change the layout, and I will tell you that... Actually, I'm sorry for it taking so long to get here, but... So I did learn a lot of... I actually went into the... Oh. I went into the documentation and watched a few tutorials on how to make... on how to actually use the theme editor. So when I originally made this, I was using the theme overrides section here for pretty much everything. And yeah, okay. So here in the old version, you can see under theme overrides, I have all of these filled in. And I have realized that is the wrong way to do it. You're not supposed to use the theme overrides. I mean, you can. It's good. All right. So if you here's a good analogy or equivalent that I think. So if you've ever done a web development with like HTML and CSS style sheets, you could say that a all right, so here in the new version, you'll see my theme overrides are all unchecked and unused. And that's because this is been redone with the proper system. So a theme is kind of like a style sheet in like a style.css in web development. It has all of the style information in it. It doesn't actually look like, I mean, in Godot, this is what it looks like. This is like the equivalent of that. But you can also write inline CSS on websites, and that's kind of within the HTML. And that's kind of like what these style overrides are kind of, I think. So imagine you wrote an entire website and you put inline CSS everywhere instead of using a style sheet. That's kind of like what I did here. What I've done here is I have basically created a style sheet, or at least the Godot engine equivalent of that. And I've redone all of this to actually use that style sheet, or as it's called, theme, in this engine. So that's what I've done. All of these buttons are still broken. The actual like functionality doesn't do anything. But yeah, that's what I've done today. And I think that tomorrow I will actually get the file, at least these three buttons working. These two buttons and this one are all placeholder. They do absolutely nothing. And the reason why they exist is because I saw those, but I was playing Ocarina of Time and I saw those three buttons on the file select menu, and I thought this game should have that too, because the player will want to copy files or erase files, and there should be an options menu too. All right, that is pretty much it for today's video. I think about 9 minutes. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.